Hi there, it's Shell. And just me. Clint and Mom are in the house. Still Saturday, I think. Okay, we are going to continue our scrapping using our scraps. And I found this, which I think is so cute. And I'm not sure who sent it to me. Beverly, was that you? I do not remember. Anyways, I love it, and I was thinking, oh, I could use this, and I was going to fold this down like that, but it's sideways, so we're still going to use this. Again, we're going to use up our scraps, but we're going to do it a little bit different than what I envisioned. So let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down instead of folding it, and then this could go like this, and so it could end up being the same, you know, direction or whatever, right? Except I have that fold in it now. It's okay, we could cover that, I think, with some lace. So I'm going to trim this down just a little bit more. The back is that, so it's not something I would use very often, and I'm going to trim it down. So yeah, just think about different ways you could use your scraps. And that's really cute, isn't it? And I love, you know, the color. I was thinking, oh, there's a way I can make this work. I know I can. She did sew around it, so we'll probably go ahead and do that. Just have to clean out, you know, clean around my sewing machine so I can get to it. And I'm going to go ahead and piece that on. These are little tags. They're little pockets, so you could certainly use them as a pocket, or you could use them like in the place of maybe use them in a pocket as a little tag. Not 100% sure who sent these, but I'm thinking it was probably Beverly. I can't remember. So, and then she rounded the top too. And I think I'm going to use the small side. I love this rounder. It's awesome. I will have this linked below. But isn't that cute? And then she just sewed around. So we're going to get a few of these done, and then we will bring out the sewing machine. So I have tons of stuff over here. I mean, I have some Edith Holden. So anything, you know, any scraps that you have, you could certainly make these little guys from. I don't know what that is, but that's cute. I think I have more Edith Holden paper in this other one. I will definitely, for sure, without a doubt, make some more Edith Holden journals this year. And Happy New Year to you guys if you are watching this. Ooh, look at these. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was like a whole handful of these things. It's not. Never mind. Ignore me. But yeah, you know, it's obviously we haven't experienced New Year's yet, but we will tonight. Edith Holden. You would think I would have some Edith Holden scraps, but I tend to, when I make items like that, I tend to kind of send them along, you know, send any of my scraps along. And I am determined that I am not like pulling more Edith Holden papers, or if I don't have them, I'm not going to use them. Let's see what this is. Nope. That's okay. We will make do, I think. Okay. Look at this one. Oh, this is pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty for a some of those? So this is pretty big anyways. Did I find anything? I was thinking of this. But you know, that would actually look really pretty. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to keep her handwriting. I just like that. And then we'll just trim it down. Kind of reminds me of, you know, the one journal that I'm drawing in every day. Kind of reminds me of that. You kind of use what you have, and you know, you're thinking outside the box. It's not something that you would have done on your own, you know. Some of these last month, and I will be doing a flip through probably in tomorrow's video of my drawings, but last month there was let's see, what was it? It's like the love of for the love of broccoli, or a broccoli romance, or something like that. So that one was so much fun, but definitely not something that I would have, you know, just come up with on my own. Yeah, I think it was like a broccoli romance. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this one? But I love thinking outside the box now. It's just so fun. And to see what everybody else comes up with, because, you know, if I'm having a hard time, most people are probably, you know, having a hard time, but it's so fun to see what people came up with. And several people on the Facebook page, they were like, this was the best prompt, because what she does is she gives you prompts every day. This was the best prompt to draw. You know, they loved seeing everyone else's creations, and it was fun. You guys will see mine soon. This one, I thought this would be pretty, and then like, oh, isn't that pretty? And I don't know, I don't really have right now any plans to use black and white, but I might use it if I had it, huh? This one's a little crooked, or a little dented right there, so I'm not going to use that one. So, I mean, you can make them as big or as little as you wanted. I think I'm going to do 3-inch. I'm just going to cut this up. I could use both sides, right? Make them all different. And this is a 12-inch paper, so that's going to be pretty perfect there. And then I have this one. My toes are getting cold. Might need to turn up my little heater. Let's do 3 inches on here too. I don't know, we'll see. See if we can make those. I kind of moved. See how it turns out. See, I had totally forgotten about this paper, so it's perfect to revisit it. That might be all I want to do, I don't know. So, but, you know, you could just fold it if you wanted, like that, but I kind of like the idea of not, and it's not going to add the bulk, you know what I mean? So if I cut this in half, it would be about right there. Then I could get 2 of them, because that's 3, so 1 1/2. Nope. Are they 4? I didn't measure that part, did I? Okay. So say we have that, and then this one could be like this. So we have those 2, and then let's do this one in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. That would be even different. And then this one could go like that. And then I have this one, these 2. Do I have any more? I just need one more. Let's see. Let's go for it. Okay. So they're about 4 by 3. I'm going to do that about 4. And then we'll put a 3. That would be cute. And then we'll use the other one. Put this back in my scrapbook. Okay. These are going to be so cute, guys. Do I want the red? I kind of like that. I'm going to go for it. Again, you could do just glue it, or I really like that she did the sewing. Right now in my sewing machine, I think I have brown. It looks like it's brown. I like this one. This one said it was like Love You Truly or something, this paperback. My toes are so cold. I don't know why today it's so cold. Maybe I have it on the wrong thing. Let me turn it up on heat. Maybe I have it on, it says I had it on fan. I don't know, Lindsay. I don't know what the fan part means, but my feet are like, I can't feel them. I tell you. So I don't want that one again, so let's treat it like that. If I was to do a red and black, or one that it would go in, then I could use both of them if I wanted, huh? Oh, okay, that's what my problem was. Had it on fan and my feet are like ice, which I don't know why I had it on fan if, anyways, I don't pay attention, I guess. So hopefully I can feel my feet when I go in. Oh. For those of you who are new, I have it's a really nice shed for my studio, but there's no heat out here. So we have propane and little tiny, you know, containers that last less than a week. And I keep it way down so I don't use, you know, I don't use all the propane at once, because we have to take it in and fill it up and all that good jazz. So yeah, it gets cold. Clint's already like, we are doing something different next year, which I'm glad. Like, it's so cold. And he's the one that has to, because those things are heavy. It's like almost 100 pounds, and so he's saying we are definitely doing something different, because he can't move his stuff out here yet, but he's planning on it. He's getting all this stuff. Everything's falling. I'm grabbing my sewing machine. Let me grab it and I'll be right back. So I just have it on zigzag. This is a Brother machine. I think it was like 60 bucks. Pretty inexpensive. And I'm just gonna zigzag. And then turn it. This is brown thread, but it looks kind of black, so I'm just gonna go with it. You don't want to do this, however, if your glue's not dry. I think mine is. And so that's what it looks like, but I love that look. I think it looks so cool. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take my jacket off. My feet are getting so much warmer. just do that. You guys can just hang out while I'm sewing, huh? Better scissors for that. That one's off, sorry. Almost there, guys. Tell you, for choosing a color I don't typically do, I chose a lot to do, didn't I? Never know, I could need it, huh? Two more. This one, I think I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. It's a smaller project, so I kind of wanted it to be maybe a smaller zigzag. Can you tell the difference? That's really pretty too, though. I like the... Yeah, oh, something happened. Definitely closer together and smaller. I tell you that pink sewing machine that Clint bought, he got it for me years and years ago at a yard sale. And I think it's awesome, but man, that thing is so heavy. Like, there's no way I could have just lifted it across, you know. Move this back to... And when you are switching your needle, make sure your needle's up so that it doesn't like get broken. Okay, we did it, guys. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I was cleaning a little. Had some things over here that Beverly sent me. And I may have to revisit some of that. Oh, my toes are finally thawing out. What kind of person am I that I forgot to check my heater? I mean, duh, Michelle. Look at that one though. Look at the little, the teeny tiny stitches. I love that. It looks so dainty and stuff. I didn't do all red and black. We did do a black, gray, and red journal at that one time. We've done so many journals, it's hard to remember the colors. Some people, and this is totally up to you, some people just leave these strings. If you don't like them, cut them off. If you like them, just keep them. I'm not a fan of them, you know, just hanging there. Stresses me. And I don't know why, because, you know, obviously I'm not, everything isn't perfect in my life. I'm not OCD or anything. This just stresses me, so if it's going to stress me out, I'm cutting it off. And there are a few other things in my life that do that. You know, like, I can't handle this one more minute. I've got to, like, clean the whole house or whatever. It's not like a daily thing. I wish it was. It used to be when I was younger, and, you know, now it's just like, as long as the dishes are clean and a few other items, I'm good to go. And I really need to do windows again. My kitchen windows aren't bad, so that's good, because it's too cold to do those because you have to climb outside, but I need to do other windows in the house. Okay, that's just me jabbering. That's what we're all about here, just the rambling crafter. Okay, so I do want to round all the corners because I really like that touch. Rounded that one, rounded that one. I'm using the large on the larger ones. And I just saw, here it is right here, so I have some red tatting. When Mom has too much tatting on her, too much thread on her shuttle, and she needs to change, then she makes, you know, those little odds and ends. And if you purchase from me, sometimes I always give a little goodie bag, and sometimes they'll have some of that tatting in there, just little odds and ends that you can put in a little package or something. So I thought some of this tatting would be really cute on some of these pages, because I kind of want to do like she did. She did a fabric, which, do I have fabric? Let me see what I have in here. I have some red fabric here. Might be a ribbon, which is fine. I mean, there's a red ribbon. It's not going to be long enough though, is it? Here's a long one. Just kind of visit it and see what we want to do here. Oh, that's pretty. See what I mean? I mean, if you have less to work with, then you can kind of make it work. Does that make sense? It's kind of like you have to use your scraps, and then you have to really become creative. That's kind of cute. And then she did a piece of lace. She did pink lace. Of course, I wouldn't do pink on this one, but maybe white. I have a lot of scraps, as you guys know. It's not white, but it would work, wouldn't it? And a little bit thinner than what I can make this piece work on most of them. Let's see. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's glue it down. I'm going to use my Fabri Tac. Put it over here to the side, have it hanging down, so it's easier to You don't want a lot of Fabri Tac, especially like with silk, because it will leak through. But we are putting that lace on top, so it might be fine, because it would cover up anything that would seep through, you know. And actually, it's not going to matter really. And actually, I have some of these. I don't know where they are, but I know I have some. Let me look in here. I don't know if she got those from me or not. Years ago, I cut up a whole bunch of them and sold them. Uh-oh. There we go. What could we use? I mean, I have other things I could use, obviously. It's not an issue, but I was thinking if we did, you would think I would have some, and I might be out of them, I don't know, but what if we did like one of these, which is a yo-yo. Is the heat still on in here? Yeah, it is. And I mean, it's blue and it's kind of, nah, I don't know. I mean, we could do that, and then you could use it in different colors, you know. But if you put that there, and then you put this here, let's just do it. Why not? It kind of changes it a little bit from just black and white and to, you know, have other colors in it. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. And then a piece of Mom's tatting. She has a really close friend that she'll send these tatting pieces to as well. And her friend loves them. Isn't that cute? And then all you need is just a little tag. I'm going to put just a little bit here just to kind of hold that down. What a mess. What a mess, what a mess. There you go. So kind of the same, kind of different, which is nice, you know. So let's see what else we have that we could do. I do like the red. I have this. Look at this. It's kind of, what is that? Kind of pink though. Looks like a dog collar. I don't know if I like that at all. I'm not going to use it. Oh, let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's do that. That's kind of fun to do something totally different, but it still works, you know. This is becoming a mess over here. Maybe I do need it to stand up. And if you want, you can kind of make it crinkly, which I think is a cute thing, so you don't have to cut any off. Just kind of crinkle it up in place. That's kind of cute. I like that actually. Do I have any blue? Or maybe just a white piece of tatting. Yes, I do have white, and I have blue. I like the white. We're just going to go for it. What a mess, guys. Put it to the side. So cute. So cute. My fingers. My fingers. those are cute, and I love, you know, that I gotta do something about this. This is going to drive me nuts. Okay. It's just so low, it just keeps bubbling out. Okay. Let's move on. Where's that one? The little one? It needs like a pink one, but you know, we could just put a little pink one there. Let's see what Mom has in here. Cards. Oh, perfect. Little pink one. The hands are sticky, or we could even use yellow. Where's this one? This one we could put yellow on. That's cute, and actually I think I'm going to just cut a little piece of lace off of this guy. Just going to switch to my art glitter glue. Just am not in the mood to deal with that anymore. And what did I want? Pink. Could even put two together. There's a little bit of blue in here too, but I think that makes it look too much like for a baby. So, and this does work just fine. Art glitter glue. What if we put one of those gems, maybe a yellow one, like in the center? Here they are. I was thinking, where did I put them? Bring it together. Again, I don't put too much bulk on these because they would either be going in a pocket, or I could like glue here and here, and then it could just be like a tuck spot in a book. That one is so cute. I don't know, I'm gonna have some that are my favorite for sure. These are going fast, aren't they? Or is it just me? It could just be me. I don't know. I have this piece. Let's use that. I love it when something just kind of pops out at you and you're like, oh, that's perfect. We got this going. And then you have days that are like, can't come up with any ideas. Today is not that day, which I am very thankful for. So somebody sent me this. I want to look at it and see what it is. Oh wait, that's not what I was thinking. It's interesting though, isn't it? That could be really pretty in a, I think I made this. Look at this. Oh, I think I did. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely tatting. That would be so perfect on that. Okay, we're going to go with that. Pretty sure it's something I did. Mom doesn't do anything so pedestrian as that. Everything she does is just gorgeous. Mine's are like, I don't know. So more than likely it was me. I seem to remember that color. Do I have any, like, maybe I'll just use that lace. Maybe that's what I want. I don't know. Do I want anything, you know? I feel like I need like something yellow to kind of pop, make it pop. But I'm not, oh, I have this beside me. Let's use some of it, maybe. I have this, maybe this is what I need. I'm going to allow myself to use this stuff. Yeah, maybe that, and then this. Kind of like make it bulkier. I think I like it. Go ahead and use the Fabri Tac. Still not as bright yellow as I wanted. I don't even, you know, it's not my favorite color. Yellow isn't. That's one reason I was hanging this thing upside down, but that didn't seem to work either. But I guess this is more gold than yellow. And it will soak through both layers, which works pretty nicely. And then if it didn't soak through, then I can, but I mean, look at this mess. I have so many pieces on here. I try to trim them. That's why I think it's me that I did instead of Mom. Pretty sure she didn't. If she did, Mom, I'm sorry. Sorry if you didn't do it, Mom. It's gorgeous. If you did it. If I did it, I'm not so sure. It's kind of like a big mess. But it's kind of fun too, so we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna put the glue, I think, on this side. I'm gonna put enough glue so it doesn't come like undone. You don't have as many issues with tatting as you do, because you're kind of essentially tying knots, hard knots that are hard to come out. So if you don't really get them, tie them. It's not a horrible thing. You don't want it to fall apart though, you know. You know what I mean. That's kind of cute, kind of sweet. I kind of like it. It's just, I don't know what that is. It's just a design. Wouldn't that be cute in an Edith Holden or even in like an eclectic journal? I think that would be really cute. Moving on. We still have 4 more to do. Those I probably won't use. I'm going to put them over here at the door. Okay, what next, guys? Red. I did really like this one though, you know? So bizarre, kinda. But I really like it. I'm gonna go for it again. My fingers are like glued together. Try to do it with art glitter glue. Spread it out more. There we go. So it'll have like a different look than that one, because that one we kind of scrunched together. Do I have a red? I don't seem to have a blue, but it's really light blue. I have tatting like all over. Look at that, they just jump out. They literally just jump out. I'm like, oh, where did that come from? Oh, there it is. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's cute. See, that's kind of what that one looked like. It looked almost royal. Does that make sense? And that's what this one is. It's kind of got like a little royal, what is it, a fleur-de-lis? Fleur-de-lis? I might want to use that. I don't know what this these came from. I don't think they're all from me. They could be. I don't know. Some of them look familiar. I'm going to go with it because I kind of like it. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. You just hang out there. My fingers. You guys. Oh my goodness. My goodness. I'm sure somebody sent me this. I don't think I made this. I crack myself up sometimes. I tell ya. That's kind of cute. Again, I think an eclectic journal, I think that would be really cute. What do we have here? Let's look. I mean, we could even make one like really fancy, right? We still have these. We could really dress it up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You do whatever you want to do. But they don't have to be eclectic looking. Eclectic to me is something I would like put in everything, you know. I would just be like, oh, in that journal we could use, and that's probably what I would use these, a lot of these in, especially ones that are multicolored. I know I should use my glue stick, but I got enough glue on me right now. I don't want any more. But you know, I mean, eclectic ones you can really, different color ones are so eclectic you could just use them in anything. And I still have like a whole batch of eclectic journals I need to create. I mean, that's really cute. Just the way it is, really. I mean, what else would you put on there? Let me think. Thinking about, oh, sorry, about Darcy's, these guys, Darcy. I have so many of them. Let's think about this. Do I have like a red one? Hi, Sweet Pea. You getting tired there?
Huh?
You sound tired.
A little bit.
Ooh, what about that? And here's Clint. I'm almost done here, and then I'm going to wrap it up.
I'm done.
How many did you get done?
11 or 12.
Holy moly.
I got that special order, but it's not as thick as here. But we'll see how it's going to work.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, I hurt.
I bet you do.
Yeah, 2 of the cedars, too small, so they're trash.
Aw, that's a bummer.
Yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The one cedar I glued turned out really good.
Sorry guys, I saw something I wanted to... Oh, I was looking at that one, I think.
Cow.
2 what? Cedars?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the one cedar I glued turned out really nice.
Oh, cool.
With the wood glue, so I'm going to have to do some more.
I was hoping for like a small red one.
I hope everyone's having a great day.
Yeah, they will see this on
You'll have the window open?
New Year's Day. Yeah, just a touch. So we'll have to open it when we...
Okay.
That's the reason I think it went out last night. You know what?
Yeah. It's not bad in here.
No, it's warm, actually.
But you got enough ink blenders, babe? I think you're done.
I think you're mistaken. Actually, I was telling them that, I think in the last video, like, I think I have plenty.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, I love that. Let's just go with that
You
one.
have 3 cedars? Oh no, that one's an aspen. I forgot. Boy, that one sure is pretty.
You gave them to me. That's all I got
Wow,
to
boy,
say
that
about the
one's
situation.
beautiful.
I'm not allowed to ask for more. Actually, I have more than enough.
You do. Boy, that one is
That
incredible.
was cute. I'm going to leave that like that. That's
I
adorable.
forgot about making that one.
That one had the heart on it.
Yeah, and that one was very unusual. There was only one of those.
Ooh, let's go ahead and revisit some more of these. Maybe on like this one.
Oh, God.
These are so cool. Darcy gave me these. I think. Pretty sure Darcy gave them to me. And maybe even Beverly sent me some. Did you, Beverly?
I think so.
I think she did, didn't she? I think she may have. But yeah, my feet, I couldn't feel my feet earlier.
Oh,
and I'm
I bet.
like, I looked down, I had it on fan instead of
Oh, no.
heat. I was like, Michelle, you're such a goober.
Yeah,
But, you know, Clint's used to me being a goober.
yeah, I know. Sort of in.
Look at those. I definitely have enough
Yeah, I
of
think you have
those.
enough of those.
I have a good choice of them, so that's
Yeah,
a
you have
good
a good
thing.
selection. That's
Good
for sure.
selection. That one's kind of cute. I like that. I think I like it in the center like that. Maybe just a piece of white. Ooh, I got the perfect one right here. But yeah, what's Mom doing?
Keeping the cats busy.
Oh, good.
And
That's about it.
I know she did the dishes and stuff, so.
Oh, I didn't know there was any to do.
Pots and pans.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, I didn't think there was any.
Yeah.
But I know I did have a couple that I wanted to use for tonight.
Yeah.
That I think she set aside to soak. I thought you said it was nice out here.
It is, but my feet are cold.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of cute, huh?
I just put on my.
I bet you are. Yeah, this is my second video because I want to get ahead of the game. I'm going to try to do 2 a day. So eventually we might be like weeks in advance. So I told Clint, when we're that way, don't
tell you what day it is.
Don't tell you what day it is because it might really confuse you. But I guess it doesn't really matter,
It
does it?
doesn't matter.
So I think I like this. Like that. Well, that's good that Mom's babysitting
Yeah.
the critters because, man, it's funny though because when I get up in the mornings, Wilbur's no longer around. And last week he started, I couldn't find him anywhere. I'm like, where's Wilbur? And he was in Grandma's room.
You spent the night in Grandma's room?
Yeah, and so I looked in, because her door, I could look in and just see a little bit, but she had it locked. So I had to give him treats. I didn't have to, but you know, I was given treats. And so I had to like break into Grandma's room to get him out so that he could get his treats, because they get treats at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I accidentally woke Grandma up. But now I know that he sleeps in there, so I just wait for him to come out.
Yeah.
Whenever Grandma gets up, she gets up at 4 and makes a bathroom trip, and then he kind of escapes or
Yeah.
comes out.
But he was
So,
spent the night in there.
he started spending the
tonight,
night with
last
Grandma,
night, yeah, he spends the night with
and
Grandma.
it's so cute.
He
because
adores Grandma.
he does. She says he just lays there. She said he was there all night long, and he goes and he stands by the door when he's ready to get out.
Yeah. He does just love Grandma.
So when she gets up, she lets him out, you know.
Did you lose the top of that glue thing? Honey.
I plead the fifth.
Honey, dang it.
I know, I had it right here in front of me. I was like, there it is. I got to make sure I don't lose it.
Yeah,
and
because
then
that was the only one I had left.
it's not lost, it's misplaced.
Whatever.
So guys, we are done with today's video. Why does he come out here and yell at me?
I wonder why, dear. I wonder why.
Aren't those cute? So each one of them will need a tag, but I think I'm going to wait until we, you know, actually put them in a journal. I think as far as the backgrounds, they're probably pretty much done. Though this one I might end up adding some gold or something. That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. But the rest of them I think are done. And just a fun way to use up more scraps. Might not be the color, you know, combination that I would typically choose, but I really like how they turned out. I think they're really cool. And like I said, they could turn out, you know, we could use them in some of the eclectic journals for sure. So guys, I hope you are enjoying this series. And I'm going to let you go. Love you guys. We will talk to you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for listening. Tatting.